Canon South Africa, I've just got my grubby little paws on that. The Canon EOS RP. Now I know there's been a whole bunch of stuff and negativity around this camera all over the interwebs, and I will be addressing that in my actual review video. So for now, let's just say, not cool, guys, not cool. But anyway, EOS RP, we're going to unbox it live for you here quickly. I'm not supposed to be in this room. I just came to see the camera, but they're all busy in meetings at the moment, and I know this is kind of where we always come and see the product, so I've just snuck in very quickly into this room over here. EOS RP is here. I'm probably going to get into the biggest amount of crap if they find me in here, but it's cool because I want to show you the camera. I should hopefully be getting one in a couple of days time. I should have turned my phone on to silent. Anyway, I should hopefully be getting one of these in a couple of days time for a full review, but for today, just the unboxing. So without further ado, okay, usual Canon pamphlet. I'll read that later. 1x EOS RP manual in 14,000 languages, whichever language you speak. We've got the LP7 battery charger, we've got a battery figure 8 cable, we have nicely branded EOS RP strap, okay, it's slightly different in South Africa. It's not going to come with the converter and the thumb grip. Unfortunately, in South Africa, it's just coming with the converter. So one converter that comes in the kit. We don't, is this, no, okay, this is not the lens kit. So here we go, here we go. Are you ready? Are you ready? Holy shit, this is small. Damn, this is small. Now there's people all over my, this is tiny. I can't believe how small it is. Let me get this in a little bit closer for you guys. So there we go, Canon EOS RP. As you can see, the display of the EOS R is gone, been replaced by the 2 dials over there. We've got our lock over here. Obviously, little wheel there, second wheel there. Switching around to the back of the camera, let's have a look here. We have to get it to focus. Basically, standard Canon layout on the back. On the side, we have, let's get it open, mic port and a headphone port, then our HDMI out and our USB-C out. One of the coolest things about this camera is the fact that you're able to charge it via a battery pack while you're actually shooting on the camera, which is going to kind of fix the issue that everyone has been complaining about this tiny little battery that they've shoved in there. But you know, you've got to make sacrifices if you want to do certain things, and one of the sacrifices you have to make is that Canon wanted to make this really, really, really small, and 100% they have succeeded. It is, wow, it just feels great in the hands. For a tiny, it's like an M6 on steroids. It's like an M6 and a D6 went out to a bar, and this is what happened. Yes, now I know before we even get in there, there is a ton of negativity around this camera on the interwebs, and pretty much every time anyone does anything, there's a ton of negativity anyway. So no 24 frames per second, 25 frames per second. And I think what I'm going to do in my actual review video is I'm going to do a video where I will do side by side with maybe this is my 5D4, one at 24 frames a second, one at 25 frames a second, and you can tell me if you can see the difference, or 30 versus 24. I'm interested to see if you guys can actually see the difference. But yeah, obviously, so the flippy out screen, making it fantastic for vloggers, even at only 25 or 30 frames a second. Obviously, you got the crop on the 4K. This is more of a photographer's camera, not a videographer's camera, so aimed more at your bloggers, at your guys who are traveling bloggers and want to shoot a little bit of video as well. Awesome stuff, awesome source. At $1,299, you got to be kidding me. You can't complain about this thing. I mean, it's gorgeous. It really is gorgeous. Now, obviously, you know already that I am a huge Canon fanboy, and I always will be. You know, I make no apologies for that. I love their products. I've got a 5D4. I've got a whole whack of Canon products. I've also shot over the years Fuji and Sony and Nikon and Minolta and all of those. So I have shot other cameras. It's not like I, am a camera fanboy because this is all I want to use. It's just what works for me. And if it doesn't work for you, then, obviously don't use the camera. But this is really gorgeous. And especially if you consider the lenses that they're bringing out later this year as well. If you don't invest in an R system going forward, I think you're crazy. This is the future. And I think what Canon are trying to do here is trying to get as many people into this R system as quickly as possible. And this is the way they're going to do it. Yes, the high-end guys are going to say, oh, no, doesn't do. 90% of people out there who buy cameras, they're not me. They're not some of you. They don't care if it's got 24 frames a second. They want something that they can shoot their kids at. This is fantastic for moms, for people who want to shoot their kids who just starting out, student photographers. At $1,299, this is a fantastic camera. Obviously, I haven't shot with it yet. So when I get my review unit in a day or two, actually, you know what? No one's around. Should we go and see if I can get out with the camera? I think I'm going to. Let's pack it up. I'm going to go for it. I mean, I am getting a review unit from them. It's just like there isn't one for me right now. So I'm going to pack this up and I'm going to see if I can get out the building. Just like that. Let's see if I can get out the building with this brand new EOS R in my hand. Let's get everything kind of back into the box. I don't know where everything came from. Let's just shove. Because I promised you guys an EOS R video and you guys are going to get it. So we're going to see if we can get out the building. I'm going to pack this all up, get out and see what I can get you. So we'll catch you a little bit later on. Guys, thanks so much for watching. On the live stream, make sure you hit that subscribe button, join the channel. EOS R video coming your way very, very soon. Shh, don't tell anyone.